Tubes.
This test introduces an entirely new and original concept. Teleportation via a notional phase-oriented radial target and laser. Or not portal.
The undefeated champion!
We did it! Ah! Oh god. This is my life.
This puzzle contains a new concept.
Wow. This one says 3 people failed. Yo, it's straight up Portal. Oh god, a cleansing laser is so nice.
You have successfully demonstrated an understanding of this new concept. Gun.
Listen to me, Sarah. Half your systems are corrupted and the T-field generator has gone haywire. You should not be testing right now.
Incorrect. The imperative to continue testing is stronger than ever.
What are you talking about? This place
Previously, the testing process had been limited by trivial concerns such as safety, the concept of linear time, or a need to ensure the tester experiences a feeling of control.
Yeah, Sarah, those are
Now it's not.
I never felt like I had control in any of the stunts.
Please complete the following puzzle. As you do, note how the facility's safety protocols limit the scope of testing to prevent injury and/or death.
Dusty. We've lost like 60% on the people we allegedly started with, but it's testers attempted and completed is within 40 losses.
Good. Do you feel that the restrictive safety protocols inhibit your progress by unnecessarily limiting the testing process?
No, I cannot be trusted to avoid injuring myself unless I am placed under constant supervision. Yes, I am an adult. From the start of the game. That's a number I actually haven't been paying attention to. So thank you for paying attention to it. So yes, I'm an adult and I can make my own mind about what is or...
Excellent. My data indicates that overconfidence is a commonly used substitute for well-developed safety protocols.
We have the safety protocols for a reason.
Trait
Sarah.
added, libertarian.
Incorrect. We do not have the safety protocols for a reason. That reason is
Empathy chip disabled.
Sarah, you don't understand what...
Continuing change module. As you complete this puzzle, please be aware that you may encounter a clear charge loop. Do not encounter a clear charge loop.
I see. That's what she meant. That was stupid.
Congratulations.
I
Sarah.
hate it.
You have successfully completed the Tier 3 training module.
Sarah.
We will now begin the next step
Sarah.
of your exciting career as a tester.
Sarah, I need
The
you to...
Universal Tester Program.
Sarah, what is this?
This program will develop a complete model of the tester's physical, mental, and emotional makeup in service of realizing the previously unreachable dream of a true universal tester.
What are you talking about?
It's a simple concept.
What?
Once the universal tester model has been completed, the T-field generator will allow a single tester to execute a virtually unlimited number of tests, producing an infinite stream of data capable of being extrapolated for any purpose. It is the ultimate realization of my given directives.
Sarah, I need you to listen to me and to understand what I'm saying. What you're describing is an incoherent fever dream with no basis in facts, logic, or reality.
Incorrect.
Sarah, you're broken. You can't keep going.
Tester, please select a puzzle from the monitor on the right.
Yeah.
Beginning Universal Tester Program.
When you have completed this puzzle, I will conduct a short survey.
A survey, she say. I'm fine. I did have a big lunch, so I'm actually okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I understand now. God, this is I hate. All right, I actually these puzzles right now I fucking hate because now we have conflicting colors, and they're just like, make sure you block them off so you can use the right colors. It's like, man, as if it wasn't already confusing enough. Because like the easy answer would just be. Even really do anything here unless you want to do that. Fuck's sake, I hate puzzles like this. Definitely piss me off. That's for sure. That was all annoying and I hate it.
Good. To evaluate your suitability for the Universal Tester Program, you will now participate in a short personality survey.
Sarah, listen to me.
For each prompt,
Sarah.
please respond honestly.
Sarah,
There are no wrong answers.
this plan of yours is insane, Sarah.
Please,
It's not...
no talking during a survey.
But yeah, dolphin jokes. Not sure if you I was talking about in the Discord a bit that we were making Metal Gear references and like HAL 9000. This game made like Metal Gear references and HAL 9000 references earlier, so things to look into from beforehand. I find it easy to make friends. Disagree. I enjoy solving complex problems. Agree. I prefer tasks in which I work alone. Agree. I am quick to leave situations that I do not enjoy. Honestly, usually agree, but I am pretty stubborn, so. I am drawn to muted color palettes. Agree. I enjoy large open spaces. How to make friends. I don't fucking know how to make friends. I enjoy large open spaces and or industrial facilities. Yeah, fuck industrial facilities. I prefer having a limited set of options. What? Huh. So what do we choose? Do we either agree or do we agree? You know, I'm gonna agree. I enjoy tasks, jobs that I might not find enjoyable. I do not. I have difficulty distinguishing items of actual value from cheap attempts at psychological manipulation. Agree. Wow, you're very good at this. We're all very impressed. I enjoy testing. Disagree.
Survey complete. Your personality type has been determined to be sufficient. Please begin the next puzzle.
Continuing universal test program.
When you have completed this puzzle, I will conduct another short survey.
Oh, this one's mean. This is a mean puzzle. Jesus Christ. Can't touch this. We can't touch this. We can't move this. That's the only way to get this in here. Wait. I forgot they overwrite. Alright, never mind. It's still not. Fuck. Still annoying though.
Good.
Still
You
annoying.
will now participate
Sarah,
in a...
you have to stop this. You have to let the tester go.
I'm sorry, but the tester is critical to achieving my given directives. Therefore, I cannot allow them to leave.
This isn't what you're supposed to be doing.
You seem to be struggling to understand this concept.
Sarah.
Perhaps this infographic will help.
Sarah, I
Testing
don't...
I
good.
will highlight
Not
the
testing
part
is
of
bad.
this simple concept with which you are struggling.
I get it, Sarah.
It's this part. The
Sarah.
part that says, not testing, bad.
Bad.
That's
Sarah.
the part that you do not understand.
I understand it, Sarah.
Good.
Sarah.
Good.
Tester, please begin the next puzzle.
We have tubes.
Continuing universal test program.
Please complete the following puzzle.
That makes me green. Oh my fucking god, we gotta do this stupid shit. Oh my god. This entire game is just like one slider puzzle. Yo, swordfishing awesome! How's it going, dude? Hope you're having a good one. What are you up to? Yeah, Nurse and I actually are pretty fairly on the same wavelength. So usually when Nurse is already saying something, I'm usually on the same, like I'm already there. Usually. I lost my train of thought though, so. Yeah! Yo, fuck this level, dude! Fuck this
I will now
level!
perform a
Holy
comprehensive.
You
shit,
have to listen
fuck
to me.
this
You
level.
can't keep going like this.
Incorrect. I can keep going like this.
No, you can't. Bring the tester in, Sarah.
As I have explained, the tester is required for testing and necessary to achieve my given directives.
Sarah, what exactly?
Should I bring back the infographic?
I don't need the
I will
info.
Guess
listen
you gotta go to bed,
talking
Gregan.
to you.
Sarah.
I'm sorry, but the tester prefers that you remain confused.
I'm not confused, Sarah.
It could be a sign of
Mental decline.
perhaps you should consult with a licensed neurologist.
Sarah.
Tester, please begin the next puzzle.
Sarah? Sarah? We're not done here, Sarah.
Yes, we are.
Sarah!
A number 10. No, that puzzle fucking sucked. Like, the story in the game is fun. I like the adjacent Glados nonsense. But it's like if Glados had an intern. gotten your message. Gotcha. Now we have some. Isn't, yeah, I suppose. That's usually, I mean, I suppose that's just what the puzzles are, right? They're just like, you need to do it this way. And I'm just like, no, I'd rather do it this way. Average ADHD student experience. Yeah, like I said, like I see what it wants. Like at a certain point, I'm just like, you know what? We can't be fucking with the left and right because like we have no way of doing this. So now it's just like, all right, we got to focus on this and that. But it's just like it gets very limited, which is like, sure. Maybe that makes it easier to solve, makes it more apparent, but it's just like, I don't see it like that. When you make me walk your railroad, I get more annoyed and fucking stubborn over it. Deductive. Alright, we have these deductive reasonings in tubes, but.
Upon completion of this puzzle, I will administer a brief survey.
Like, see, that one made
Well,
sense.
We will now begin.
Like,
the
that one
survey.
fucking made sense.
In this hypothetical situation, there is a trolley. The trolley demands sacrifice. What?
Oh, shit.
For each scenario, please select the sacrifice that you would most enjoy.
This is absurd, Sarah. It doesn't even make
Please,
sense.
no talking during the survey.
Oh, shit. It's putting me through the trolley problem. You think we should pick T because it's funny? If we pick 5. The previous one is to teach you to think about using a cube to bypass the eraser laser. It's not even about thinking about bypassing the eraser laser. It's literally, I knew I needed to be green to move it. That's the only thing. It's like, I'd like, okay, I just need to be green. So it's like, I could work through that. But it's just like, there's also a lot to move around with. There wasn't a, like, I only have like a fucking one-way map path to move things. I could have moved, I was able to move a lot of the blocks. I guess we'll pick 5. We're part of the problem. Alright. Well, now what? 5 or 5? An identical group of 5. One minimum viable human has just been accepted to college. Yeah, fuck 'em. One minimum viable human has just been accepted to business school. Spare from college. Has also, yeah, fuck college. Let's see. One minimum viable human. One minimum viable criminal. Yeah, we're going on. One minimum viable criminal, both one minimum viable criminals. One convicted of murder, one convicted of shoplifting. Oh no, we can't be having this against capitalism bullshit. Was shoplifting for personal gain? Was shoplifting to feed their family? Yo, fuck their family. Family has just been accepted to business school. One lady block. God forbid women do anything. Nice. One lady block, pregnant. Pregnant with twins. I'm doing her a favor. Twins have just been accepted to business school. Again, doing her a favor.
Survey complete. Your preferences for contrived ritual sacrifice have been noted. Please begin the next puzzle. Also, don't touch that.
Why shouldn't they touch it?
It doesn't do anything.
If it doesn't do anything, why shouldn't they touch it?
Reasons.
Reasons?
Yes. Many of them.
Name one.
No.
Yeah, you can't.
Please begin the next puzzle.
Name one, Sarah. No. Yeah, that's because you can't, and she just simply refuses. Even funnier, like, we're actually able to go to the next test plan, but I'd rather go through everything, so.
As you complete this puzzle, note the addition of guns.
Woo, done.
Testers respond positively to games that contain guns.
Now, like, see, like, this sucks. Yeah, a beautiful Scottish tartan. Like, now, this sucks, but this is also just like a fuck around and find out. It is just a maze. But
Does the nearly ubiquitous presence of guns make you feel safer and more at ease?
oh yeah,
Sarah,
absolutely.
this plan you have will...
Thank you for your feedback.
Sarah, you have to stop and let the tester out. They don't want to be there.
It is
The
just a maze,
tester's
but you still have
continued
to think about it.
participation suggests otherwise.
You're not giving them any other option.
Correct. Tester, please begin the next puzzle.
Continuing Universal Tester Program.
When you have completed this puzzle, I will solicit your feedback.
Alright. We need to be green. Those two are right. You. 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 Alright, so we have white. Alright. Huzzah.
Well, I will now solicit your feedback. Feedback on the previous puzzle.
Please, Sarah. I'm begging you. You need to stop.
Okay.
Wait, really?
Yes, my analysis shows that the universal tester model is no longer viable given the current level of corruption.
Yeah, that's right. Tester, hold on.
Operation confirmed. Resetting in 3, 2, 1.
What the hell, Sarah? Sarah, that's not funny,
Damn,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Incorrect. My analysis shows that it is funny.
Anything
It
plus
isn't,
farts
Sarah.
equals
This is a serious... Sarah, I'm serious. You need to stop this.
Please begin the next puzzle.
Alright. We did the main ones, I guess. Time for deductive reasoning. Sarah presents Damp Justice. Oh boy. Starring Lady Block and Tester. With minimum viable human as desecrated corpse. Oh boy.
I stood in the rain and waited for the detective to arrive. The night was dark and full of crime. My husband was a criminal, but he doesn't do crimes anymore. Because he was murdered. Oh, hello, detective. They say you're the best around. I'm glad you're on the case. Is that a gun in your pocket? Oh, detective. Oh, hello, detective. They say you're the best around. I'm glad you're on the case. Is that a gun in your pocket? Oh, detective. Ow. Oh, hello, detective. They say you're the best around.
Wow, they really just said, hey, you're colorblind even more than normal.
Oh, detective. Jeez.
Do I act actually? Oh Holy shit, do I have to actually do deductive reasoning?
If you insist. Ugh.
This is hell. Holy shit.
Oh, detective. Oh, detective. Oh, detective.
No.
If you insist. I watched from afar as the detective stumbled his way through the murder scene. He was in over his head, out of his depth, under the gun, within the danger zone.
This is awful. Oh, this one is mega awful. Holy shit. And that's gonna be clear. Color. Alright. Time for detective reasoning. So. This one only has one on the right. You said you hated working with colors. Yeah. Now the thing is, but see, here's the thing. I'm still working with colors. I just have way less of a clue of what colors are even what now. Alright. So we have a bunch of left, rights. And one on the right. So this has to be the green one. Okay. Yep. It might just be better to do them all in the intended order. So this is yellow, yellow. Okay. So that goes first. This is yellow. Yeah. Now that
I
was
had
fine.
misjudged him. The
That
detective
was
was good. He left no stone unturned, no thread unpulled, no
No.
block unpushed.
No, that, like I said, that was good. Despite, like I said, we had to figure the colors out, and that was like a very simple linear puzzle. But that was good. That was figure it out, and that was like, okay. I felt I could see things, and I had to put it together. That was fine. That was perfect. That was a brilliant puzzle. That was clever. So now we gotta figure. Okay, these are all blank. So one blank here. Nope. white. That's there. So. Also white? Alright, so that's white. Alright, that's also white. Okay. We don't know what that is. Alright, that's blue. Which leads me to believe that this is yellow. Maybe. Alright, that's yellow. Alright, so this is blue and that's yellow, which means I need one of these. Alright, that's green. Huh, I wonder if that affected it. Blue might have to be the last one we put on. Oh wait, no, we do. There we go. Alright, well, we need the green now. Hell yeah. No, these ones are really good. I love
Yes,
these.
the motive in this case was money. But proving a motive is like beating a 10-ton gorilla in hand-to-hand combat.
That's
On
good.
stilts. In zero-G. While also whistling a complicated melody. And this detective didn't strike me as someone who could carry a tune.
Because I hate the rainbow. Yeah. Yeah. What are you gonna do about that, huh? Literally nothing. Is this one all green? Okay, this is alright, hits us, hits us, hits us, does not. These two are the same color. That doesn't do anything to it. That doesn't do anything to it, so... At this point, I'm just guessing.
It's true. My previous husband was also murdered. And the husband before that. In fact, all 12 of my previous husbands were murdered. It seems that murder happens a lot in this town.
12 husbands murdered. Yeah, girl boss. Right, literally can't do anything. God forbid women have hobbies murdering their husbands. This out of the way. These are all greens. You out of the way. They're all...
Unbelievable. The detective is accusing me of murder.
The knife.
Detective, what brings you here? I didn't do anything.
I think these
This was a lie.
these
I was guilty.
these
Guilty as the rain is wet. Guilty as a hamburger is delicious.
Oh my god.
Guiltier than the guiltiest man on an all-inclusive guilt trip to Guilt Island.
I like these ones the most. Like these like side like reference fucking puzzles are definitely the funner ones.
Oh, detective. If you insist. Ow. Oh, gee. Oof. Jeez. Ow. Jeez. Oof. Jeez. Ow. Gee. Gee. Ow. Gee.
Okay.
Oh, hello, detective. If you insist.
Blue. Blue.
Jeez.
Right? Blue up top. Yellow's still up there. Yellow. Alright, let's see. Alright, we'll just do yellow first since it's on the right. Alright, so.
If you insist.
Yellow. Yellow. Still yellow. Yellow. Yellow, yellow, blue. Blue. Alright, so yellow, yellow, blue, green.
Is that a gun in your pocket?
Oh my god.
So this is how the story ends. I'm locked up, and the Boy Scout detective gets the key to the city. Seems like everyone's happy but me. And my husband. He was murdered.
Well done, Tester. What compelled you to solve this case?
My significant and unambiguous need of a shower.
Your multitasking abilities are commendable. However, please note that personal hygiene is not considered part of your official duties. Your timesheet will be adjusted accordingly.
I suppose that makes sense if that was the last detective reasoning. Tubes.
This test introduces an entirely new and original concept. Teleportation via a notional phase-oriented radial target and laser. Or
Not portal.
Down to just
Please note that
727.
only walls with not portal apertures will allow for teleportation.
Huh.
Other walls are simply ordinary walls. Any attempts at teleportation using ordinary walls will be met with failure and ridicule.
We for real, we for real Glados we have at home, yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to bring the cube with me. Ah. Alright, just for shits and giggles, we can't do this. It took away... Kinda. Haha! Okay. Well, that didn't fix anything. I mean, which means we have to move the portals, right? Theoretically, I need that blue portal to show up below. There you go. Okay. So if I move, that moves there. No, it has to, because there's a little tube there. Oh, what if, yeah, went here? No. Okay. Haha. Okay. Now we're thinking with lemons.
Well done. Some have said that this technology is not really teleportation, that it is just cramming things through a tube. My response to those people is, shut up. No one asked you for your opinion.
That's kind of a GLaDOS opinion. That's kind of a GLaDOS spiel. It's just like, she's like, hey, What do you think about this? You don't like it? Shut up. You're gonna do it anyway.
Very good. During testing, you may be exposed to rumors suggesting that this test concept is not new or original and is in fact a cliched plagiarization of an existing work. Please rest assured that these rumors are, legally speaking, false.
Alright, let's see here. Needs to be up. We have no up one, so we have to clear one? There's no clear lasers, though. Can't even go up, so we gotta pick a color. Portal flipping around? I mean, that's what I was trying to do. It will? Okay. Logical thing to think about. round start, limited number of moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's nothing. Does nothing. Can't break line of sight here. This does not move. This cannot move. This laser will always be here. This could either be here or there. Can't be here because I need to move it. This is line of sight. This one has a doorway that is absolutely fucking useless. That. Can't make any moves outside of color, so it just gotta go green round. The easiest thing would just be keep this over here. Now we can't do anything about this over here. That's just stuck over there. Wait. I'm a... I hate it, man. My brain.
This statement was a lie. The rumors are true. This test concept is a blatant copy of an existing work. You are now an accomplice to multiple felonies. I suggest that you lay low for a while. Perhaps engage in more testing to take your mind off things.
I did do it. Oh. How did I... It's like... I don't know. It's like, I didn't see it, but like, I thought I ran at least 80% of the possibility. And then I'm just like, look, again, like, I try to run a good majority of the possibilities in my head, and then I'm just like, where the fuck are where are the other discrepancies? And then it's just like, huh, okay, fuck, I hate it here. Pi equals triangle sperm, gotcha. I'm more confused right now because where's the objective? Oh, yeah, you're right. It is on the laser. can't make any right movements, so we just go. Left, left. Yellow. Take one. Blank. Here. Can't do anything. This one's definitely a big thinker. This is the one we need. And, you know, of course we can't just find 2 spots to the right and go, because everything just says, you gotta go to the left. You gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You gotta find 11 ways to move it to the left instead of 2 to the right, which is fair, I suppose. So now it's just a matter of finding the spots. Nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there. So we have to use this last one here. Combining means nothing if I can't actually make use of it. Can't go green. Haha! Now you're thinking.
I have another confession. My previous statement was also a lie. You are not an accomplice to multiple felonies. The available evidence suggests that you are the sole perpetrator. Someone has already notified the authorities. It was probably her. She would do something like that.
Sarah would do something like that. Alright. Oh, alright, we're starting off blue already, so... Oh, God. Alright, we need... Alright, this cube needs to just somehow remain untouched. this. Makes sense. Well, I need to do that there. Ah, shit. Not bad. Whew.
I have decided to modify the knot portal apertures to allow you the possibility of escape. I was fully aware of your criminal impulses. I should never have put you in a position where you could act on them. So, in some ways, this is all really my fault for believing in you. However, in other, more criminally liable ways, it's your fault. And since your capture, prosecution, and, I assume, execution would reflect poorly upon the testing process, I think it would be best if we parted ways.
Do I need to... Huh. There we go.
You must hurry. The authorities will be arriving any minute. Oh dear, this isn't the way out at all. This is the motivated learning / deadly neurotoxin testing room.
Oh, is this the part where she kills
Don't
us?
worry, as long as nothing triggers the neurotoxin emitters, you'll be... Uh-oh, there goes the neurotoxin. Well, you should probably consider learning something while you still have the chance. Perhaps how to safely breathe deadly neurotoxin. But that's up to you. I'm sure your current plan of doing nothing will work out equally.
Well done.
Sarah, do you think the tester is enjoying this?
They might be.
You think they might be enjoying being jerked around by an out-of-control AI?
My data indicates that rogue AI is a popular theme across many forms of media.
She
Do
ain't
you
wrong.
not see how this situation is just a little bit different?
Of course. This situation is far more immersive.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem, Sarah.
Shh, you're ruining the immersion.
Sarah, you're... Sarah?
Shut up.
I don't know how else to get this across to you, Sarah. You have to stop this.
I'm sorry. It is difficult to hear you over the sounds of me cutting off your audio. Tester, please begin the next puzzle.
That was all the tubes. Did all that. Did all that. Did all that. Did all that. Next test plan.